Hello and welcome to another episode of Co-op Fun. This week I'm going to be joined by Eroticles. I'll link you to his Twitch in the description. And it was a lot of fun to record, so I hope you have just as much fun watching it. Alright, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, then I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, this looks like the middle of nowhere.
Got it. Kazakhstan.
Not quite. A bit more. Looks a bit more American middle of nowhere. But...
Oh, okay. Oh, what are you trying to say here, Calamity? All right, Wyoming. Gotcha.
Actually, to be honest, I'm not even sure it's America, but it's just...
Well, if it looks it might be Canada. It might be America. Yeah, probably one of those two.
There's sheep here.
Oh, New Zealand.
Yeah,
Wales,
that's
maybe?
my fault. It doesn't look like Scotland. I like Scotland, so probably more likely. But all of this just looks weird. I should probably look at the sun now. I think about it. Sun's north, so yeah, probably New Zealand.
Oh boy,
I haven't found a single written word yet. But the good thing is we started like next to a train tracks to our west, so at least pinpointing shouldn't be too bad.
Just need to figure out what the train tracks look like here.
Yeah.
That's always been my issue.
All right, I've just found a dead end.
Ooh, perfect. We're well on our way to completing this challenge.
On world record pace.
Incoming 15-minute time. Let's go.
Yep, 15 minutes for round one, maybe.
No, no. We've got this. All
right.
Just click faster. Click faster.
8 kilometers to Marfell's Beach.
Marfell's Beach.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna break out Notepad so I can spell that out. How do you spell it?
Marfell's.
Marfell's Beach. Okay.
So it definitely does look like New Zealand.
Wonderful.
Salt works. Turn right in 1 kilometer. Don't know if that's a city or like salt mining, but
I think that's where they refine the salts probably into actually usable stuff.
Possibly.
Does it feel like Northern Ireland or Southern Ireland to you?
It's hard to tell. If I had to say, I'd say probably more like Southern Ireland.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, if it feels like the middle of nowhere, where it's kind of like middle of nowhere, US, Canada, it's probably Southern Ireland in the southern area of it. In Te Waipunamu.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I see that somewhere.
That just means South Island, apparently. I zoomed in on it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to look for Marfell something in the meantime.
Marfell's Beach. Yeah, you can probably just look around the edges of the islands.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's also a lot of lakes around, so I have to... Just in case. More of them.
You are entering a Chilean needlegrass containment area.
Well, hang on just a minute now.
I mean, it's still clearly New Zealand, but I don't know.
Well, you know, Chile has got a lot of companies abroad, a lot of corporations to work with. They have a lot of investment in other countries, so...
Maybe needlegrass is one of their specialties?
What is needlegrass anyways?
No
it sounds like one of those fantasy tropes is like, oh yeah, don't go into the plains of needlegrass. You're gonna cut your feet open.
It sounds like maybe something like you know, the lawn you can just put out, but very spiky.
Yeah, probably. By the way, I just found a mount stalker, so I'm a little confused.
I feel like I'm just heading the wrong way every time. I mean, I haven't had many choices yet. I went east at the start, that led to a dead end. Then I went west, and then I had one choice where I went north, and I haven't seen anything.
So what you're saying is Radox is a bad map maker. I agree.
Potentially.
I'm sorry, Radox. I'm hoping he's watching this.
He probably will. And if he's not, I'm going to tell him to.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
I hope I didn't pass over this town already.
Probably you did.
I've just been going in circles around the southern island looking for it, just zoning out.
Okay, we're entering Seddon. Seddon sounds familiar.
Seddin?
Seddon.
O-N. Oh,
Yeah.
Seddon.
I feel like I've
Sutton.
heard that before.
Seddon. I have never heard of it, but I would be I would be completely incorrect if I said I was good at New Zealand.
I mean, it's potentially, I've heard it somewhere in the UK maybe, and they've just renamed that town.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
possible, yeah.
But it looks like...
And you being from the UK, you know.
Yeah, and all that. Just around the
For
corner.
the record, Calamity and I had a little discussion. I thought he was from the UK based on his accent. Maybe it's because I wasn't listening close enough, and he was like, "Yeah, but like I'm not though."
Yeah, I do like. Generally, I do have a UK accent because like most of the YouTubers like I watched very early on when I was like 12 or something were all from the UK, so I kind of adopted my accent from there, I assume.
Yeah, I can understand that for sure. Yeah, for me, I grew up in the US, so I have a very US accent.
Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'm now exiting the town of Seddon.
Okay, I'm still looking for Seddon.
It doesn't look that small. I think you could find it on the map. Other than
I've
Beach.
moved over to the North Island because I haven't seen it on the Southern Island.
I mean, it looks pretty nice here.
And he said it's on a beach, right? Or near a beach.
Marfell's Beach was 8 kilometers to the east.
Marfell's Beach.
Yeah. But I think I've moved like, I don't know, at least 10 kilometers north at this point.
Just spam clicking.
This sign, maybe if it loads. Nope. Redwood Pass and the Awatere River are somewhere around here.
Redwoods Pass and the
Awatere River. Yeah.
I wonder if that's easier for me to find.
I don't think finding a river in New Zealand is going to be very easy, but...
Well, now you've challenged me, and now I must rise to the occasion.
I won't tell you any other information I find. You're just going to find Awatere River.
Yes, it's river time.
Awatere.
Awatere River, yes.
Yeah.
I feel like English, damn it.
I feel like at this point you're not even going to recognize it if you do find it.
Probably not. I'm finding lakes and I'm looking at the lakes expecting them to be rivers. Oh no, you made a mistake choosing me for this day.
I mean, the whole point of the video is that it's going to be funny, right?
Well, hopefully.
If I would just wanted to improve my world record, I would have just asked Chicago again. I've sort of been following the train tracks a bit as well, but now they're like gone. I don't know. Maybe I've gone too far.
It's probably for the best. I can't find any train tracks on the in New Zealand, anyways.
That's a beautiful sight. I feel like there's either the ocean or like a big lake to my northeast. But I can just see it through like 2 mountains about like 20 kilometers away.
Oh, so you do see mountains?
Yeah, it's pretty mountainous around. Well,
okay, so very mountainous. Okay, so probably around here somewhere then, along this ridge.
Yeah, it's hard to say if they're actually mountains or just big hills.
Okay, sure. I'll take your word for that.
I don't really know the exact definition of either of those.
I guess a mountain is just a big hill.
Yeah. I could probably climb them. So it's not the Himalayas.
Oh, Himalaya. Oh, jeez.
Himalayas.
Like, yeah. I've never heard it pronounced that way. But I mean, the pronunciation is completely wrong from my perspective, too. If we go to the real area, I'm sure that these people would be like, nope, that's wrong. But
at the moment I said it, I thought, this sounds weird. But I didn't really know how to say it better.
It's fine. Yeah, no, I do the same thing. Sometimes you'll just have like this word and you'll say it one way. And it's like, yeah. Sometimes I intentionally do that. So just to mess with people.
Yeah, it's especially difficult for like names you usually only say, or for me at least, that I only say in German. And then I want to say it in English. And I'm like, well, it's the same word, but I have to pronounce it differently. Sometimes my brain isn't quick enough with that.
Yeah, sometimes I have the same thing where it's like I'll try to say something in French and then I just remember, oh, it's the same word, just like revolution, revolution. You know,
Revolution. By the way, I'm not withholding any information.
I found Seddon. Oh God, how did I not
nice.
get this? I'm sorry, that took me way longer than it should have. Oh no, it's actually, yeah, it takes a while to zoom in on.
Okay.
I found Seddon.
I'm looking forward to my path logger for this. I want to know how far I've traveled north. All right, I'd assume we're somewhere about 5 to 10 kilometers south of Seddon.
Okay, so we might be in Lake Grassmere over here.
Well, we're not.
Saltworks. I found the Saltworks.
Okay. Bit further south from the Saltworks, there should be a road that goes east off of the main road.
Mm-hmm. Does it go below like a lake or something?
What do you mean by below? East? Like south of it?
Marfell's Beach Road. Oh, I found Marfell's Beach Road.
Okay,
yeah, there
good.
it is.
We're somewhere on that road.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, yeah. There's a side road here, just past the train tracks. There is
Clifford Road.
Clifford Road, exactly. We start.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
At that
I'm gonna hit Control Tab to switch over. Start game, and we are going to zoom in on New Zealand. It's a beautiful country. I love it. New Zealand. And then it is. So if you look at the Southern Island, northeast. I was gonna say north right, but
oh, I see. Avataro Valley actually shows up like really far zoomed out.
Avatar. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, you pronounce the W as a V. I forgot. It's a Germanic thing.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, if you zoom in, you can see that that river coming in from the Clifford Bay and Lake Grassmere. You can see Seddon, Blind River. Look in Lake Grassmere and Hallway.
Yeah, I found it.
You found it. Okay, cool. 3, 2, 1, and guess.
Yep.
Yay, yes. GG.
GG.
I'm ready to play next round.
Yeah. How would you pronounce Awatere then?
I don't even remember what it looks like, so I don't know how to pronounce it.
Fair enough.
We are in the middle of nowhere again.
Okay. Wyoming?
It's possible. We're driving on the right. We have the sun to the south. It could be VICI Public Schools, Vici Public Schools.
Okay.
It definitely feels like Canada or the US. In the like Saskatchewan and the Great Plains region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always
it's
have to
very
laugh.
flat.
I always have to laugh.
Slow
every
children
time
playing.
I look at like small Canadian cities in that area. They've all got so weird names.
Yeah, dude, the US and Canada both have some seriously weird names. I think these are US signs, by the way. But I did just see a speed limit 45 for a very small road, so it might be Canada.
45 is a weird speed limit. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before.
Well, the thing is, it's such a small road. I can't imagine it's 45 miles per hour. So I feel like it has to be 45 kilometers per hour. But then again, the US has some interesting situations. The speed limit signs look US from what I've seen so far. So I think it's US.
Yeah. I'll just wait for more information. I don't think I'm gonna be anywhere close with the information I've got either way.
What, US doesn't help you enough? Yeah, it's definitely United States.
I'll just look for a small street in the US that can't be too hard to find, right?
Yeah, Clifford Road and Hakapike River or whatever it was. Yeah, I'm not getting much information here quite yet.
I think Radox was probably mad at me when he made that seed.
It definitely feels like it. Seddon was actually like a little difficult to find.
While you're searching for more information, I'll see how far I have to zoom in for Seddon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Stuck on this
You
dirt
have to
road?
zoom in pretty far.
How do I? Oh no! Oh, dead end, man. Church of the Nazarene. Does that mean anything to you?
Nope. I know what a church is.
Me neither.
That's about the extent of it.
I too have heard of these places of worship. Please. Oh, no, I'm stuck in suburb hell.
That's always the worst. I feel like usually I'd rather be in the middle of nowhere where there's nothing than be in a suburb where there should be something, but there isn't.
Yeah, you might find a sign that tells you, like, oh, yeah, 17 miles here. Oh, no, I'm finding the sea. Right, let's go this direction.
And in the middle of nowhere, you can at least just mindlessly click along, whereas in the suburb, you have to pay attention.
Yeah, for sure. I can't escape the suburb. It's I'm pretty locked in here. There are some hills over on this side, so it's not super flat. So it might be a little further south, maybe.
Colorado.
Which? yeah. Colorado mountains, yeah, for sure. Oh, I found a main road. This might be good.
Okay.
Lose it, tan it, define it. It's spelled shop with a SHOPPE.
Okay.
Farmers Co-op Vici Okla. I think we're in the town of Vici, VICI.
Interesting. I've never heard of it before.
Me neither.
But at least I've now got something to look for on the map.
Yeah. In the all eternity. Yep. Oh, we're in Oklahoma. I was gonna say in all of the U.S., but yeah, Bank of Western Oklahoma's right here. So yeah, we're in the town of VICI. It might be VICI.
Yeah. I see it.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good. All right, we are in front of the Church of the Nazarene.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, you have it.
Yeah, that stands out.
Okay, perfect.
On which side? Because it's like surrounded by roads, and you can't tell.
We are north of the church. So there's a road that goes east to west north of it.
On 5th Street, probably.
I can double check if you want. Let me do this. I think we are. Yes, we're on 5th Street, and Speck Street is to the west.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll just take my map. I need to remember where this is. Okay, click play next round. You will go to Oklahoma into the northwest of the state. Not quite the small part, but before that.
Vici. I have it.
There's Vici in the sort of southwest of part of town.
Church of the Nazarene.
Church of the Nazarene. Yep.
Ah, perfect. All right. 3, 2, 1, and guess.
Yep. All right.
Nice. GG.
GG. Okay, we're in Turkey.
I love Turkey. The country. Yeah. Not the government.
Yep. We've got...
People seem nice.
Yes, some of them.
Some of them. Well, that could be said for any country.
Yeah, true. We spawn sort of on a highway, or at least like a bigger road, and it's got signs for Izmir, Antalya, and Ankara. So
Ankara, Antalya, and Izmir. I found it.
Yep, you found.
I found all three.
Sort of the three biggest cities in Turkey, except for Istanbul. And there's 2 smaller ones here called İşşehir or İşşehir. I'm gonna have to spell them eventually. And Kütahya. But I feel like
I have Kütahya. Okay. I have Kütahya. And Eskişehir, is that the other one? That's another big city.
ISCEHISAR.
Hang on. ISCE.
No, actually, maybe that was right. Wait, let me double check again. ISCEHISAR. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. And the other one is KUTAHYA with an umlaut over the.
Yeah. Actually, here's a better sign. It's 19 kilometers to İskehisar.
Okay.
On the D260 and the E96.
E96, D260, and the I have the E96 here, and the D260 is. Let me just power down really quick to save mental strength.
They might be just the same road. It might be that the D260 is renamed into the E.
Oh no, the E96 is the D300.
Okay, maybe on the wrong side then, because it's sort of northeast towards İskehisar.
I still don't know where İskehisar is, but I know where Kütahya is.
It's 255 kilometers to Ankara, if that helps.
Okay, Ankara, 255 kilometers, and yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yep. And we're actually there was the town entrance sign here. Let me just find that again. It's a really long town name. At least that's what I assume the town name is. It's Hissiniri Bölgesi. It's H, then, you know, the Turkish I, the I without the dot on it, then Z,
Okay.
then S, then that I again, N-I-R-I, B, umlaut O, L-G-E-S-I.
Okay, so his Sinir E Buolgsi.
Yeah, sort of like that. You'll know it if you see it.
Let me see if I can find that one really quick. Are you sure it's not Afyan Karahisar?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Oh, okay. They have some great town names here.
Yeah. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for now.
Isaniye? I have Isaniye. Wait, no, that's not it. You want Iskihisar.
Yeah.
Shoot.
There's also now another sign here that looks also like a town exit or entrance sign here that says a completely different name than what I've said to you before.
Okay.
That one says Afyon Karahisar.
Afyon Karahisar.
Yeah, Afyonkarahissar.
A-R. Yeah. Afyon Karahisar.
Yeah, okay. We're exiting that right now and we're entering Suzus. S-U-S-U-Z. That's finally a town that's a little bit easier to say.
Suzus. Okay. No problem. Yeah, this is great. It's wonderful. Which direction was it to Kütahya, by the way? Was it south or north or east? Or?
Well, I'm currently standing in front of the on-ramp, and it tells me I need to go onto the highway to get to Kütahya, but I don't know which direction the highway goes. So let me actually look at that. I'll join the highway, and it
Kütahya is, I just want to make sure, K-U umlaut T-A-H-Y-A.
Yeah. Okay. Towards the south, I'm pretty sure.
Towards
actually,
the south.
Wait. This sign makes me think the opposite. No, this this sign says to the north. I don't know.
This is very helpful.
Okay, the highway is the D300.
D3. Oh, the D300. It's the E96 and the D300. Yeah. That's right. The same.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have 260 still, but
okay. And the highway goes north towards Otogar and Izmir.
Goes north to Izmir.
Yeah.
On the E96? Or sorry, the D200? 300?
D300, yes.
Goes north to Izmir.
At least it goes north here. I don't know, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Typically in GeoGuessr, it turns around somewhere in like a kilometer.
Yeah, that's fair. Because it's going, like, on average, it's going west a little bit. West.
Yeah, it's sort of going northwest here. Yeah, you're right. But more north than south.
Okay, so it's possible it's in one of these little areas then, where it bends up.
And it goes south to Suhut and Konya.
Konya.
Yeah, Konya is pretty big. I don't know about Suhut. Never heard of that before.
Konya. Let me see if I zoom. Oh, there's Konya. That's right. You talked about Konya earlier.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You said Ankara, Antalya, Izmir.
Yeah, I saw it earlier, but I didn't talk about it yet. I feel like that's the typical Turkey problem where you've got signs to basically every single big city in the country. Yep. And you then need to figure out where in between them all you are.
Yeah, it's it's a wonderful problem to have.
I feel like I have the same problem on like Russian highways a lot as well.
I have no idea how to narrow down Russia. I just make guesses based on what the landscape is like, and I hope that I'm right. And then half the time I get lucky. D330. I found the D230, 240, 250, but I have not found the D260.
Another very typical problem.
Yep. To me, this is the Scandinavian problem. You start zooming in, you find all these like roads, and then you're just looking for one in the middle of all of them. You actually have to zoom in another like 3 zoom levels to find it.
Yeah, Norway can be especially bad for that.
Yeah. Especially in the north of it. Well, maybe not that problem specifically.
I don't even know what else I can tell you at this point.
Yeah, that's fine. There's so many words on the map. It's flogging my brain.
Yeah. I'll just enjoy the Turkish countryside a bit.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll just look for Susus in the meantime. I feel like that's probably the easiest one to remember and find.
Yeah.
But we did have it was Kutaya, which was right around here. We have to look for Susus again in this general area.
I'll just keep heading north and maybe I'll see another sign with distances on it.
Kutaya. Sofka. Oh no. Oh no, where is it? It's nowhere.
Okay, I'm now exiting Susus.
Susus. Au revoir. Ademen. Sally Inli Suhut. Shuhut, rather.
I feel like I've seen that as well on some sign, but doesn't really have to be too... Oh wait, that was on the same sign that said Konya. Those are both south. Yeah.
Like S with the circumflex underneath it. U-H-U-T?
Yep.
Really? All right. There's Sihut. There's Kutaya. And this highway that you're going on is what, north-south right now?
I'm not going on the highway right now. We started at the on-ramp of the highway, and the highway itself goes northwest, southeast. The street I went on sort of goes like 90 degrees to that.
Okay. I feel like I have an idea of where you are, but I still don't see these cities. GeoGuessr!
I mean, right now it's just Google Maps, not GeoGuessr.
All right, don't correct me.
We could actually get to the 15-minute round in this one.
Let's make it. This is nothing compared to the old round. So when I used to play GeoGuessr with one of my other partners, we would do pretty well. We'd get like 40 minutes on the first 4, and then we'd take like an hour on the 5th round, just about every time. It was definitely a time to be alive.
Yeah, I found a sign that tells me we're now 4 kilometers close to Iskihisa.
Is it Eskisehir?
It's Iscehisar, and it's apparently
Okay.
It's apparently got a population of 12,600 people.
So a decent size.
I think, by the way, that sign I said to you earlier, Hissiniri Burgesi, I think that just means welcome or something, because it's
that one. Don't worry. I spent like 2 seconds looking for that, and I was like, no chance. Not even gonna bother.
It's at the entrance of this town as well, so probably not that important.
Kutaya. How can I not find this? And what's going to be worse, it's going to be really big on the map, and everyone's going to be like, it's right there, you big dumb loser. What the heck?
All right, it's still on the D260, by the way.
Wait, what are you doing? D260 doesn't exist.
It goes towards Bayat, Emirdağ, and Ankara on this side now.
Ankara, Bayak, you said?
Bayat with a T at the end.
Bayat. Okay, there's the D200. D260, I have the D260.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, it seems like a pretty short road.
Yeah, maybe it turns into another road or like changes name somewhere.
Into the D2, I don't know if it's 200 or 2DD, but I think it's 200. Okay, well, I have the 260. This should help out a lot.
Yeah. Maybe look for, does the 260 like have an intersection with the 300 anywhere?
300?
Yeah, that should be where we are.
Where's the 300? I definitely saw the 300 earlier.
Yeah,
I thought it was the...
you told me you saw it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, the 260 is also here. Okay, the E96 is the 260 here. Wait, I thought it was the 300 before. Hang on, I'm double checking. Oh, okay, so it is the D300, but then at some point it changes into the 260, I think. So this is still 300 E96. Okay. E96 here is the okay, so this is where the 300 and the 260 meet, and the E96 trades off between them. Okay, cool. I have that location.
If you go...
Oh, it's Hisar.
Okay.
Hisar. I found it. Oh, Turkey, I love you so.
Nice. It only took us 13.5 minutes. All right, but we're actually we're right where the 260 and the 300 should meet.
Okay, so it's a big relief intersection.
Yeah, and we're just to make sure, go northeast from that on ramp and tell me what the next city is.
Oh, the next city along this, I think it's Iski. Oh no, Aksin. AKCIN with a circumflex under the C.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Are you maybe it's Kalislar? Sally Slar?
Those don't sound familiar.
This one that says Afyon Karahisar.
Afyon Karahisar. That sounds better.
That's the city where things meet.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
So if we go northeast of that, we're leaving Afyon Karahisar.
Okay. Yeah. All right, and we're on.
Oh, you did that earlier. Jesus.
Yeah, I did. All right, we're on that on ramp on the southeastern one. So if you have 4 on the southeastern one.
Okay, so we're on the... Oh, geez, this is the southeastern one. I guess it must be this one.
Yeah.
So it's
if you look at it on the map, you have 2 to the left and 2 to the right, and we're on the one further down on the right.
2. Oh, wait, do you have the map open already?
No, I just know how it would look like on the map.
It's just the cloverleaf is so weird because the on ramps are east, west, north, and south, and then the roads are going northwest, southeast, northeast, southwest, and then there's the clover in the middle.
I'll see, I guess.
Hang on. So if you go to the northeast from this intersection, I just want to double check. Do you pass over a small river? It should be very small.
How far away from it?
It's very close to the intersection.
There is something. Yeah, there's a small river here. Yep.
Small river. And then if you click a little bit, wait, do you get roads in Turkey? I forget. Can you take a look? Actually, if you go a little further, can you find a Shell station?
I remember finding one, but
it should be.
Yeah, there's a Shell station here on the sort of south side of or east side of the road. Depending on which.
Yeah, southeast of that. Okay, so that's southeast of the road. Perfect. Okay, so we have the intersection. I just have no idea where.
Okay, so if you're on the road, that's not the highway. So the road that goes through the towns and everything.
Sure. Okay, so the one that's to the west.
And you sort of head to the northeast through the under the highway through there.
Okay. So yeah.
On the right side of the road, and then you take the on ramp onto the highway.
Okay, so you're here, and then it's split. The road splits, and then you take this on ramp onto the highway.
Yeah, and we're right where the road splits up.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So that's a little bit back. That's probably another 100 meters, 200 meters back.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, maybe a bit closer than that to the on ramp.
Okay.
I think we can do slight adjustments while I'm looking at the map, right?
Okay, that's fine. If you look to the north of you, northwest of you, do you see a Luke Oil Akkad Petrol or Akpet Gas or an Alpet Akkad Petrol?
I see something that says Deniz, Deniz. That's straight north of me. It's sort of a black building, but I don't really know what it is. And then there's a big building with a Turkish flag on it.
How about so if you continue on this road that's going up
Yep.
to the on-ramp up to the Cloverleaf, do you pass on the southeastern side a Michelin or a Murat Market?
Um,
Should be on the southern or eastern side.
I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but like I'm right at the start of the on ramp.
Oh, you're at the on-ramp. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, there's like to the east of the highway.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm so lost right now.
Yeah,
Where did we actually start? Did we start at the on-ramp or did we start at where the road bifurcates a little bit to the southwest?
Well, I can't really tell where like the road splits because that's sometimes different on the map than
Oh,
actually
that's fair. That's fair.
and it sort of looks like here you've got your standard like 3-lane road, and you've got the on ramp on the western side of the highway and on the eastern side of the highway, and it's sort of like an artificial fourth lane just for that little bit, and we're on that sort of fourth lane.
Oh, okay. So we're like actually on the on-ramp. That's
Yeah,
getting into the highway almost.
yeah,
Okay, we'll just assume
yeah.
that's correct. All right, so we're in the southwestern part of that big cloverleaf.
I see Afyonkara, he saw, yeah.
Okay, we'll go with it. If it's wrong, then we can blame Radox on this
Yeah,
garbage location.
definitely his fault.
All right, so I'm gonna hit play next round and I'm gonna zoom in. Turkey. Afyon Karahisar. Yes, beautiful. And then you can see there's that big cloverleaf to the northeast of it.
Yeah,
just under
this
Exton.
one. Yeah, that looks okay.
And then you have the on ramp on the southern end.
It's
going towards the east.
Southern end?
I think that's what you said.
The north, I think I said north? Southeast, but southeast, it looks a bit different here now that I look at it.
Yeah, no,
we're north of the highway.
We're north? No, we're south of the highway.
No, we're north of the highway. I know this. I'm looking at it.
What are you talking about? I'm looking right now.
We're east of the highway.
Oh, hang on. There is something that's going above. What the heck is going on? All right, just guide me to the location.
The place you're looking at right now in the map, in the location, isn't the highway. The highway is to our west. That goes over the street.
We're probably in the Cloverleaf, and this is probably the on-ramp to the Cloverleaf. Okay, that probably makes way more sense.
Yeah. All right, I'm not sure whether you're in the right place now, but
okay, we're just gonna make the guess. If I'm wrong, then you can blame me. 3, 2, 1, go! Yay! Okay.
Nice.
I did it. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Yep. Okay. All right, play next round. Whew.
Maybe not our best work.
What are you talking about? What do you have against me? Oh, fuck. I think we are in Colombia. Wait, no, maybe not. I saw one yellow plate, so I think I jumped the gun a little bit.
Potentially. There's a couple countries that do have yellow plates.
Yeah, I think this is just for the taxi. So it might be... Do I see the... do I want a metagame? I don't see the car. It kind of feels like Ecuador, Colombia area. But since I only see a couple yellow plates, I'm a little unsure. Oh, no, I see more yellow plates. Tell me. Catama, Villavicencio.
I see Villavicencio.
Is that in Colombia?
Yeah, it's in Colombia.
Oh, I
think
sort of we might
like just southeast of Bogota.
It's probably correct. It definitely feels like an area that's mountainous, kind of like I'm pretty sure Bogota is. Okay, here's a sign. Avenida Lopez, Avenida del Llano, or Llano, Hotel del Llano, Alcaldia. So these are just roads. No, I just realized halfway through that I'm like, hey, why am I reading these out right now?
And most of the roads in Villavicencio are just calle number and carrera, some sort of number.
Yeah, here, calle 77, number 13 to 47. Bogota. think we might be in Bogota or that area that you just. Oh, Villa Vicencio. No, I found a big banner that says it. Okay, confirmed. Now I just need to figure out where in this. All right, I'm gonna hit return to start. We are in. Oh, here's a nice sign. Anilo Vile Contro. That's not helpful.
Not sure that's such a nice sign.
It looked like it was like a big street sign, and then all the letters are super faded, and everything's very confusing. All right, so there's this road that is going northeast, I think, out of the city. I think I'm crossing a river.
Yeah, I see the river.
See that river? Okay. And so this road will go to Restrepo, which is in 15 kilometers, Kumaral in 23 kilometers, and Yopal in 266 kilometers.
Okay, I saw the two smaller ones. I won't check the bigger one.
Okay, that's fair. So we are.
I see Avenida del Llano.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the road we started on. I just saw it on a sign somewhere. It might be. So I think we followed that road southwest into the city, and then I think we were a little bit. If we take that road that goes northwest, I think we were on that road. Oh no, we were at this intersection actually. Yeah, we're at that intersection where that road starts going northwest, and that road comes in from the river.
Okay, do you have like there's a big POI here that says Monumento Coleo, like a big monument or something?
There is a statue here. There's a bull and a horse chasing the bull.
That could be it.
Yeah. And that is so I'm in the road that is I'm still on like the main part of the road that's going northeast southwest. And so this monument is just to my west on a tiny island.
Yeah. All right. Then take your map.
I have my map.
Go to Colombia.
Ville Vicencio.
Yep. And then go to like the north eastern part where the river is.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
There's the monument. All right.
We're just southeast of that. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, guess.
Nice.
Hey, we did it.
All right. GG. And one more, and we're in an American-speaking country at least. Not American, English. What am I saying?
Yeah, speak American.
I was thinking we might be in American. Then I wanted to say we're speaking English, but it just doesn't compute.
Hey, stop speaking English and speak American.
There's a Caltex gas station here. I don't know if that's specific to.
Oh, it might be. I can't remember. I feel like there's multiple states that have Caltex, and it might be in Canada too.
We're also driving on the left, so I feel like we're in Australia.
Okay, Australia it is. I mean, maybe I've only seen Caltex and GeoGuessr. They might not be in the States whatsoever. I don't drive. I take my bike everywhere. So
I do drive, but not in the US. Yeah, it definitely looks like Australia. I mean, I could also say it looks like a bit like New Zealand, but I don't think Radox would have put two in the same country here.
That's just what he wants you to think.
There's a sign towards Melbourne here, so.
I'm pretty sure that's South Africa.
Yeah, try looking for it there. Tell me how it goes.
I'm going to look for it there now.
All right, we've got the B75 towards Melbourne, Bendigo, Karang, Moama, and Deniliquin, and towards the historic port.
Okay, B75 I'll look for. I see a lot of C's and M roads here. There's a B road. That's 400 though.
It also says race course 3 kilometers to the east. Huh.
B75. I have the B75.
And it says Echuca City Center. So that's probably the city we're in.
Echuca. I have Echuca.
All right, then I'll look for some road names. We started sort of east of maybe a shop that's called Big W.
Big W. Okay, one moment.
Pretty great name.
Echuca Football Netball Club. I don't see any big W's around here.
We're on the near the intersection between Annesley and Darling Street.
AinsleY.
Annesley.
AnnsleY. And
with an E in there, yeah. And
oh, okay.
Like, yeah. And
I will try to find it. Ansley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ansley, like, you know, Marianne.
Yep.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure you can spell Marianne without the E at the end as well, but yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, the intersection with Darling Street. And then we're sort of a bit south of that. Darling Street goes off to the west from Ansley.
Oh, there's Darling. How did I pass by? Okay, I have the intersection.
Yeah, and we're like, I don't know, 60, 70 meters south of that. East of the Big W.
So, Big W Ichuka. Oh, yeah. I found it. It's a department store. I was hoping it would
make sense. All right.
Playing that round. Man, that was so quick. Those first rounds were such hell. So, you're going to zoom in around New South Wales. Yes. Oh, there's Ichuka's pretty big, actually, if you find it. It's in Victoria. Yeah. Zoom in on Ichuka. You see the B75 going through town, and it's
I see the Big W. Yep.
You found it. Perfect.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and guess.
Nice.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah. If we like ignore that one round in Turkey, we did pretty well.
Just think about it as extra content for YouTube. Okay.
Let me actually check in Google Maps how far I traveled there.
Oh wow.
Let me measure the distance from here. Oh, that's all the way to up here. About 20 kilometers.
You got a fast browser, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, I also had 20 minutes.
No, it's a fair point. Look, I tried my best.
Yeah.
But I couldn't succeed. Hey, you know what? It was a lot of fun. Thanks for inviting me to play some co-op.
Yeah, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure we can maybe do that, like, if you want to, sometime again in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to do so. By the way, I just want to let you know that I beat you by about 24 minutes here.
Yep, I can see that. You were pretty good. I'm sorry I was dragging you down so much.
You know, that's the admission that I needed to really cement this partnership into the future.
Yeah, like you were even a meter closer than me.
Oh, so true. Actually, It's 1 yard. You're gonna have to get it right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I have it in yards.
I don't think I have any idea how much a yard is.
It's a meter is like an extra 10% of a yard.
Okay.
It's like 1.1 yards, I think.
Okay. That explains why there's like, it's still just a difference of one, regardless of if it's in meters or yards.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. Now all I need to do is introduce a new imperial time to work with so that America is completely unique. And it will be 100% isolated, which is perfect.
You should. Why stop at the time? Just like have a new calendar.
Oh, that's genius! Oh, why are we using Gregorian dates?
and make the conversion system really, really complicated, like with everything else you're using.
Why, you trying to tell me that 5,280 feet to a mile doesn't make sense?
That is perfectly reasonable.
Doesn't even think about how my feelings are going to be hurt by saying that.
I mean, it might technically make sense to have such a complicated system if you want to make your people smarter at math. But considering my experiences with Americans doing maths in the past, I'm not sure it's working.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And
yeah.
I don't know if you have like an ending card to go out on. Well, thanks YouTube for watching the content. Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.